So, I'm going to give kind of a lengthy recap because it's been a while. We took about a month off. But you guys have literally crossed the entire main continent. It took you almost 25 days to do so, top to bottom. But you guys started out in the ruins of Ioun, trained at the study hall, learned from the Cobalt Soul monks, traveled up to Degarkin's Institute of Skies, killed a professor, visited Yasmorn's alma mater, partied with a frat, continued north, met with the abbots of Foresight again, and discovered a flower that has to do with the god that's going to be born sometime in the next year. Continued farther north, killed an owlbear, a fiery owlbear, brought it back to life so you wouldn't be hunted and killed by a powerful djinn. Continued even farther north, and then got right to Moradar at the fort just before the Sands of Marrow. Decided you were going to cut across the continent at the end of one session. Decided that'd be a bad idea. Spent some time in the Forgotten City and came all the way back to Moradar, only to cut up through the Sands of Marrow, where you discovered that a couple Warforged were kind of having a bit of some trouble in the Sands of Marrow. That's where you met Ebony and you. You for the second time, Ebony for the first time. And then saved them, killed some more Tebyek, including the first brain of the Tebyek you had seen, and continued farther north. You eventually made it out of the Sands of Marrow, took a brief stop in the Omnimonde to Dari, and then continued up through Alena Lake, stopped by the Immortal Stable to do some training. Vaden earned his Orange Lotus sash along with Mendicus, Pavel, and Yasmorn, their smaller version of the sash, and they each learned some new skills. Mendicus learned to dodge, Pavel learned to punch really hard, and Yasmorn learned to punch with dexterity.
After my sword.
Oh yeah. So now you can and cantrips.
Yeah.
You just didn't get the full with spells. Whereas now Vaden can summon astral arms and attack with those using key points. Key point to summon them, then they stay around for 1d6 turns, and he can attack with those on top. Then you guys decided, after Mendicus got a word from Lilith, that one of the pieces of glass is underneath the Pumice Village mine in the Underdark, being guarded by a beholder. You guys traveled to the Pumice Village mine, spent some time in a tavern, which you learned housed a guild known as the Tromocratus Eye Hunting Guild. You don't know much about them, really, other than they hunt monstrosities and other creatures to rid their evil from the world. Pavel got in a fight with a very, very powerful dwarf. Put up a good fight, got him well and bloodied, but in the end lost the fight. You guys enjoyed some drinks, and then went off into the forest to go to sleep. And that's where we pick up is Vaden, you would wake up first. And when you do, Kuzma and Mendicus are not there.
Yeah, sure.
Kuzma. Okay, so you guys are probably all in Alcahest's lodge, but except for Kuzma, who likes to sleep out in nature. But you wake up and Mendicus's bare ass is not there. And when you go outside to maybe collect food or check out to see where Mendicus is, you don't see Mendicus or Kuzma.
I will think nothing of it right now, and I will practice my astral arms until the others awake.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. You pop them out, have them kind of like swoosh around, maybe like do some motions through the air, just practicing controlling them with your mind. And after, a little less than a minute, they disappear, and you keep pulling them out until you're out of key points, and you meditate for an hour, and you get your key points back, and you're able to do that for 2 cycles until Alcahest wakes up. Alcahest, same idea. You don't see Mendicus's bare ass. You see, you probably wake up as Vaden's coming out of one of his meditations, and he starts summoning his astral arms again. But
would I have seen them lift? Because I don't sleep.
Oh yeah, you are in sentry mode. Yeah, you saw Kuzma come in and whisper to Mendicus. Mendicus put some pants on and then went outside.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of time passes. Eventually, Aurelius, Yasmorn, and Pavel, you guys wake up as well, nice and warm in Alcest's lodge. Still, no, you guys have not seen Mendicus or Kuzma.
I will perform, I guess, well, just a perception check, just check around to see if they left a note, anything of the sort.
You don't have to roll. They did not.
Interesting.
Hey, do y'all notice it smells a lot better than normal today?
Yeah, that old man smells not around. Anyone know where Mendicus went?
I cannot say I did not see them leave. I did not see Mendicus or Kuzma leave.
I mean, I saw them leave, but I mean, not trying to move. So
Who the hell is Kuzma? Is he that short guy with the funny hair that keeps following us?
Mustache man.
Yeah. I was wondering who that guy was.
Yeah, that's a good friend of ours. Remember, Yasmor?
I mean, it does feel like it's been some time, to be fair. So it's only been hours. It feels like a month.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, Outcast. You said you saw them leave. What direction did they go?
Out the door.
I mean, did you see which direction they went out of the door?
It kind of the vision kind of fades once you leave the door. It's like a different plane.
I thought you had special
Wait, well, you're
abilities.
saying they went... Well, we can use that. We can use that vein. He's saying they went out the door, so we can eliminate anywhere inside the house.
Good idea.
That's actually fair. That's a good point.
That's very fair. Very fair.
So we've got that territory eliminated.
I would have to say the house is probably empty of the Kuzma and Mendicus.
That's weird. Kuzma left Pavel. Pavel, how are you?
Yes, Pavel, how are you holding up, bud? Are you okay?
Are you awake, Pavel?
He's pretty sad.
What?
Yes, Kuzma has left you. How are you feeling?
Don't we have like a text messaging book we can call him with?
He has one. Do we have both? Do we have two?
I do have a spell where I can talk to us, but I got to be able to see us.
If he wanted to leave me, then fuck him. He's not my friend. He left me behind.
I
You guys are
thought
my
he
real
was your
friends.
best friend, Pavel.
You didn't leave me behind, so I guess you're my best friend now.
I would never leave any of you behind, but I guess Mendicus and Kuzma fucking hate us now, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
not you.
shit. Yeah, do y'all think they finally left us? They finally jumped ship?
Where would they have gone? I don't understand.
Outcast, you're the nearest townies?
You hear a knock at the door.
I mean, we're
Oh my
currently
God!
in town.
I guess they're back? No, there's no way Mendicus would have knocked. I would have smelled them by now.
Is that my Kuzma?
This time you hear coming from like a really, really low part of the door, like a really hard thump on the bottom of the door.
Definitely Kuzma.
Gross.
It got out again.
Pick your potato up.
Thump, 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 thump.
Outcast is your
I'm
door.
just as happy to see him as he is me.
I'll go to the door, damn it.
Thank you. As you open the door, there is a small skeletal bunny on the floor that looks up to you with bright green, emerald glowing eye sockets. And it just says, "They are with me."
Should I kill this thing?
No.
Not yet. Are they currently with you? Green rabbits? Okay, I don't see them, but...
They are with the real me, not the bunny me.
Where is the real you?
Not here.
Okay, you cryptic piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a bunny. I got two eyes.
The workings of Vrazes is not for all. They are with me. They are safe. I will bring them back when I am done with them. They will not be harmed.
I don't like this thing.
I like you.
You don't even know me, but I haven't spoken. You've spoken enough to to make me form my opinion.
I'm pretty sure he's an undead version of whatever Aurelius is. He kind of looks the same.
Nope. Not even a little.
How do you know what Aurelius is?
Because I've been watching your group for some time.
Do you watch us like the way Pavel watches the townspeople?
Sexually? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is it
Gross.
difficult to get the bone, or?
Gross.
No.
You know, there's not a lot of literature about you that's not burnt or like gone. Any books I can read?
Yes. You can
Any-
read all the books at the Home of the Dead.
I mean, I'd love a first edition, honestly.
And go to Vrazes' Home of the Eternal.
Is that where they are?
Yeah.
Is it above ground, or is it?
Yeah. I have delivered my message. Your friends are safe and will be back with you soon.
And the bunny falls apart, and just there are bones on the ground in front of you.
Well, I'll save that for later. Anyway, let's move on. I guess we'll have to take his word.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Your friends will be back soon. Anyway, I'm gonna go get Mendicus, and we can roll on out to wherever he said.
No, Mendicus, Yasmar, Mendicus is not here. The bunny stole them from us. Do you not listen?
I quit following him after he said no, he doesn't look like Aurelius. And before. Well, then let me go get Kuzma, and we can go find whatever he was talking about.
Do you guys want to plan for our journey, or do you guys want to go towards them, or just plan for the Underdark?
We could plan. The Underdark is not a pleasant place. We must do some serious planning. Now that Mendicus is not with us.
We shouldn't go in there till we got rid of this guy's business.
Do you guys want to try to travel to where they are?
I do not want to go with the bunny. I mean, he's creepy.
He seemed trustworthy to me.
No. They left us. We leave them.
You want to go to the Underdark without them?
I would rather not.
Alcahast, are you familiar with the area around here?
I mean, I haven't been around here in like hundreds of years. Vaden might know more.
This area, it's not that familiar. We've been through so much together, but what specifically are you asking?
Let's just get drunk. Fuck them.
Oh, there is a town up at... Are we in the town? We're not in the town, right?
You're on the outskirts of the town. You just, you went into the town, went to that tavern, learned that the mine that's been abandoned has some, fiendish infestation that the Tromocratus Eye hasn't been funded by the mayor to go to yet. But they said, hey, if you can get funded yourself, do it. So you guys could always go talk to the mayor or just go drink in the town.
Well, look, guys, this town seems to be a group of people that talk a lot, so I bet at the very least we can get some information off them.
Sure.
So what's the plan?
Alcahast, what do? We usually turn to you.
I mean, I was just going to make things until the group came together, but if you guys want to go without them, this will be more interesting, I guess.
Well, I thought Alcahast always did all the planning since while we slept, he did all the thinking for us.
I do think out problems and solutions while you guys sleep, but I mean, do you want to get organized? Do you want to try to gather food and supplies? I mean, a journey into the Underdark will not be like a second or a minute. It'll be like days and weeks.
I say we find our friends first, and Kuzma.
Well, he said they are pretty much gone. I mean, I agree with Alcahast. Planning, gathering supplies, maybe some healing potions and what have you.
I can make plenty of those. I just need some time, and if we need days or something, I can generate probably at least 20 before we go down.
Well, plenty of other things we could get ready. I mean, I'm not. I mean, you guys. I forget how many of you could see in the dark.
I think I'm the only one that can't.
Well, do you realize that these glasses that I have helped me since I lost my dark vision in the library? I believe.
How'd you lose it?
You know, in the wheel. The wheel stole it from me. That fucking shit stole it from me. But yeah, I think all of you need a pair of these. If you do not have dark vision, you need to go into town and find you a nice pair of these.
I'm sure me and Aurelius can find something like that. If anyone else wants to come with us, feel free.
Sure, I'll come with you and show them exactly what I have. It has been very helpful.
Yeah, that's more. I can see in the dark.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll get a pair for me and Aurelius, since we both don't have dark vision.
Alcus,
Everyone can see in the dark. It just might be black.
Yeah, I think that's what Aurelius is talking about. He's a confused one. He's not too bright.
no.
Hey, Algas, can I help you?
I mean, I was just going to make potions and shit. If you want to help, sure.
I like learning, and I need a new friend.
You're just gonna really make Kuzma feel bad when he listens to this episode, aren't you?
it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't even leave a note.
Okay. Pavel and Alkes, you guys are staying in the lodge to start working on things. Aurelius, Yasmorn, and Vaden are heading into town.
Pavel, I will buy you a pair of glasses. No worries.
Nah, I don't need glasses. I have 20/20.
You look cooler.
Oh, sweet. Can they be black?
Yes. Yes.
So you guys make your way. The three of you make your way into the Pumice Village. You guys find a small magic shop. It's not very large. It's literally called the Magic Chisel. When you go in there, there's just a singular, older, white-bearded dwarf. Very much like has quite a few wrinkles, sitting behind the desk, just slowly etching. Very so slowly it's like watching paint dry, as he's just carving and artificery and enchantments into what looks to be a small rapier. Oh, I'll be right with you in a moment. Just let me finish up this line work. Feel free to take a look around. If you guys look around the shop some, there's a few weapons that have been enchanted. There's a lot of coins, a lot of silver coins that have the same enchantment on every single one of them. There's literally a whole bucket full of them. You see a couple hard hat looking things. You see the occasional pickaxe and hammer hung up, not battle hammer, but just a large hammer. But yeah, after he finishes up his line work, puts it down and goes, "Hey, what can I do for you? Happy to help here at the Magic Chisel, Lord Drow."
Right. See, my friend's here. Well, not the little one, but he needs a pair of these special glasses. Do you know if these are available?
Let me see them.
My eyes?
Nope. The glasses. I just need to see if we have anything with that specific enchantment in here. What you say these do?
Yes, these are special dark vision glasses. You could let you see in the dark.
Sorry to say it, I don't think we're gonna have what you're looking for here. The only type of dark vision we have seeing are those coins. If you pick up one of the coins and say Lomus, you'll see what I mean. And if you do,
may I test it?
aye, of course. Whatever one you use, just put it on my desk. Don't put it back in the bucket, please. When you do it, it just one side of it, the side of it with a dwarven head on it, chiseled on it, just turns on to a bright cone of light. Sometimes the human or orcs that go down there, they'll put those, or the halflings, occasionally when we have them working here, they'll put those on their forehead to make sure that you can see when they're down there in the mines. But most dwarves can see in the dark, so we don't really have a need for glasses such as that.
All of them?
Yeah, all dwarves can see in the dark. Just like most drow can. You're probably the first drow I've ever seen that can't see in the dark, that needs magic item for it.
Yeah, that's right. It was tragic accident.
From being on the surface too long.
You could say that.
I
Yes.
never heard of that, but dwarves don't live as long as drow do, so.
It could be all in my head. I don't even know.
Aye.
Don't even know.
Well, is there anything else that you're looking for? Sorry that I don't have the glasses.
No, I will take the coins.
They give an hour of light per day. They recharge after being off for 6 hours. So, in theory, if you have 6 of them, that'll last you all day because you get to keep cycling through them.
Yeah, sure. I will take 6. How much? How much are they?
They're 20 gold apiece, but I'll just do 100 for 6.
100 for 6.
Aye.
Sure. Take my 100 gold.
Alright. Yep, and whoever you give them to can just have dark vision up to 30 feet, not 60 feet. But just because, like I said, they can just cycle through them. They will have to remember, like, if there is something coming, they may want to turn them off, and then they will be in the dark, but that is something we can deal with when we get to it.
Right.
Looking for anything else while you're here?
Yasmon, do you have anything in mind?
Do you have anything that could help us in the saving humanity from the Underdark?
Why in the world? No offense, Lord Drow, but why in the world would you be traveling to the Underdark?
I'll have to be honest with you. I don't think this is any of your business.
Aye, fair enough. Fighting the troubles of the Underdark. I've got some of these pickaxes that do a good bit of damage, but they're pretty heavy. Meaning no disrespect there, my lord. Talking to Yasmorn.
Aurelius is talking to you.
Oh, aye. You're an interesting little fella, ain't you?
Yes, I am. Aurelius is talking to me.
What are you?
Dwarf, elf, human. It's a mystery.
Never seen a dwarf with scales before.
Oh, Vaden, I think he's talking to you.
I believe he is speaking to Aurelius Yasmon.
Really?
Keep your secrets. That's fine. But like I said, really the only thing we have would be the pickaxes. Those can do a bit of damage when they hit someone, but they are heavy. So, just depends on what you're looking for. The pickaxes are about 1,500 gold pieces, but they are a +1 to heat and do an extra 1d4 force damage whenever they hit something.
Hey, Vane, you think if we hooked Aurelius up with one of the pickaxes, he could mine for us, too?
Yes, he would definitely be able to do that.
I don't think I'd be able to pick that up.
I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to. Maybe you just need to be stronger.
I don't know, I'm so little. That pickaxe is bigger than I am.
You know what? Yeah, maybe he's right. Why don't you go ahead and try, though?
What would a pickaxe be for?
Axe picking? No, like he picks it up and like the head just clunks into the ground, and he's like trying to get leverage, and he gets it like a couple inches off the ground before it hits back to the ground. Yeah, it's heavy.
I'll take one.
You're not there. You're with Alcahest.
Ah! What was
I'm
that?
not
What
there.
was that?
Please edit that out.
Hey, Vane, you think Pavel would take one of those pickaxes?
You know what? I think it would be perfect for him.
Like you said, it's 1,500 gold.
Yeah, go ahead, Pavel.
Pavel's not here.
Oh yeah, he's not here. Oh shit.
I know I'm not there either, but like, how special is this pickaxe again?
It's a +1 +1d4 damage. +1 +1 +1d4. It's pretty good.
I don't really want it. I don't.
He says
I think he really
1,500
wants
gold.
this thing, so we're gonna buy it now. We'll make him pay for it when we get back.
I do not have that much coin on me, Yasmo.
Oh shit! Really?
Are you willing to
Hell
spot
no!
it?
Hell no!
Well, I guess we're shit out of luck then, aren't we?
That's a shame for poor Pavel. Then.
It is such a shame, such a shame.
Well, I do appreciate your patronage as far as the coins go.
Yes, yeah. You have any superfood, like stuff that gives me temporary I guess buffs, you would say.
No, I can't say I do. Check that cabinet over there. Top shelf. There should be a scroll. And as you look over there, there is one scroll there labeled Hero's Feast. That's probably what, if that's the only thing similar that I would have.
This is perfect. How much for this? How much?
700 gold.
All right, we'll be seeing you later. Good day, sir.
All right, have a good one.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Yasmin.
Aurelius,
Yeah.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Vaden.
What is it?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's the episode title. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that'd be good after the title, honestly. Alrighty. You guys head back. Pavel, Alkes, what have you guys been up to?
Just doing alchemy.
Making anything in particular?
Oh, is that where Alcahest comes from?
Who's Alkahest? You see that robot-looking guy that's been following us around? We stay in his house occasionally?
I'd be messing with the Hydra Heart. I figured, because there's not a lot about it, like specifics, so I'd imagine that to really store the Hydra Heart, I'd have to dehydrate it in general, because like the Hydra Heart, like with any moisture, would probably start generating some shit. But I figured I'd like try to rehydrate the Hydra Heart, and it's a rare magic item, so it's gonna take me like 24 hours or 3 8-hour days.
You said 24 total hours?
Yeah.
Okay. And remind me what you're making with this?
The invulnerability potion.
Okay. The first portion of this is going to be you'll work with Pavel to slowly, as you're kind of like kneading the heart, and making sure nothing like is damaged by it or to it. Pavel is in charge of slowly adding the water as you request it.
I figured because like there's nothing really on it that like the idea would be like try to get the pumping water back into it to try to get it to try to pump some blood out magically or whatever like that to try to like use that as the foundation for the magic potion. And my idea was like after it's been kind of pretty much used up and it's finally dead to kind of like grind the bitch up and add it to the potion for the full potent concentration.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say you spend like the first little bit just rehydrating, getting the water flowing through all of the valves of the heart, with Pavel adding the water when and where you tell him to and for how much. And you finally get it kind of like squirting out of the different arteries. Arteries go away from the heart. Which just means you kind of just need to keep this flow going. You found the correct holes that Pavel needs to be pouring into as you get it going through and getting it functioning until right as Vaden and Yasmin and Aurelius make it back in the door, the heart starts to like not quite beat on its own, but it like almost has like a rhythm. Once Pavel pours the water in, you no longer need to like feed it through the correct valves. As soon as Pavel pours the water in, it just and squirts the water out of the arteries, and then Pavel adds more water, and it just keeps doing that every time Pavel adds liquid to it. Right as Vaden, Yasmor, and Aurelius walk in.
You guys find out anything interesting?
Well, I got some coins. I believe he called them Loomis coins. But other than that, no.
Yeah, I just felt like I heard Pavel calling for this pickaxe, but all of us were too broke to afford it.
Why in the hell would I want a pickaxe?
Mine.
And how could he name after pickaxes? That makes no sense. Thank you.
That's funny. I made a heart, guys. Look. And I'd like to pour water in.
Yep, and water squirts out to all sides.
Just trying to rehydrate the heart, try to make it useful.
It's a girl, can you tell?
Never change, Pavel.
Alrighty, so what are you guys doing with your day? Are you guys just gonna sit there and watch Alcahest?
You guys gotta talk to the mayor.
Aurelius?
Yeah.
I think we finally found a good use for you.
What's that?
I think I finally found something for you to do. I think you could talk to this mayor for us.
I can go see if I can talk. I can go see if I can talk to him if you want me to. Yeah, it's Martin.
Alcast, what do you think? That's genius. Maybe I could put a spell on him.
I mean, do you want to go with them? You're somewhat persuasive.
Mayhaps.
I bet I can do it on my own.
Maybe I'll cast invisibility on myself and watch from a distance.
That'd be an interesting conversation you'd have there, Aurelius. You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
I like talking to Yasmorn. He's fun.
Yeah, now that Mendicus is gone, I'm the only one you can talk to.
Wow.
You're the favorite parent. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to the mayor. What am I supposed to talk to him about?
You know what, Aurelius? First off, call me mayor. Second off, Alcahest will fill you in. I'm gonna cast a bunch of spells on the guy, make him easily suggestible.
What am I supposed to talk to him about?
Yeah, Alcahest, you fill him in.
I mean, I'd assume in general, since we talked to that one group that wasn't taking the deal about getting paid to kill shit, that if we're going to be killing shit anyway, we might as well get paid.
So, see if he'll pay us to kill those fiends?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, we'll probably have to kill them to get past them.
That makes sense. I'll do my best. Is it just Yasmorn going with him?
I'll walk at a distance.
Okay. So as you two approach the house, it is a very large building surrounded by a moat. We're all going to join Outcast on the page that he was accidentally on that whole time. Because I think I left before he got there. So it'll be those two at the front, obviously. Everyone else is farther back. As Aurelius walks up to the door and he knocks on it, Yasmorn, you can see a piece of paper come out. Mayor, I can't read.
I pick it up and look at it.
Okay, I will post it in Discord. I will read it out loud real quick. Because Yasmorn can actually read, he just pretends like he can't half the time. It says, "Find my key. Ooh, you must have come here to see me. How delightful and kind and fun. But let's play a game first. I will be sitting in the far side of the building in a soundproof room, so don't bother knocking or yelling at me. And my guards will arrest anyone who breaks in the door, so play nice. To get in my door, you will need to think. Your clue is gold, sword, cat, sun, clown."
Gold, sword, cat.
You're not there.
Oh shit, I'm not there. Fuck.
It's just Aurelius and Yasmorn.
Fuck. Okay.
What does it say?
I just walked past Aurelius. Oh wait, they're not here, are they?
No, but you can go back and to the lodge and get them.
Aurelius, it says that in order to get in there, we gotta find some sort of key. He said something about a sun clown.
Never heard of it.
Is it ice on the edges, or is it like I would fall into water?
It would be water, but there is ice.
Let me see if I can't look in through the window, Aurelius.
Whatever you. Okay, yeah. I guess you could go down there. It'd be a little high up, but yeah, you can see in the building a little bit.
I don't see any gold sword or sun clouds.
Make me a perception check, real quick. There's something floating beneath you in the ice. It looks like a key.
Can I try to reach my hand down and get it, or is it really far down?
It's through the ice.
Oh, shit. Aurelius.
Yeah?
I need you to jump down there, bust a hole. Go down there, bust a hole in the ice till you see the key, and if you fall in, I'll just let you fly out.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, you got this.
Yeah.
Did you miss completely?
No, that was an intelligence check for something else that I was going to see if you would have an idea or not. And he will dig into the ice, and he'll use his wand to stab down at it. And he eventually takes his dagger and he makes a small hole, and he slowly carves and pulls out the piece of the key. Can you help me out?
Oh, give me the key, Aurelius.
Yeah, he hands you the key. Yes, Mayor. Can you help me out?
Ah.
I'm too short.
Let me see if this works. And I try the key on the door.
So it works. And another thing pops up. Another
Aurelius, wait.
As the
Aurelius,
door,
I'll be back.
as the door unlocks, let me post this in the Discord as well. This note says, "Oh yay! What fun! Most people turn around before making it in the front door. That must mean you really want to play. To make it to me, you must find 6 of 9 keys and stick them in the back door. Then you can come see me." Smiley face. If there's a star next to a clue, that means you can only guess one time before the key magically disappears. So be smart and don't touch things until you're sure you should check there. I want to see my new friends.
Yeah, can I pull Aurelius out, or is he drowning?
Yeah, no. He's just down a little bit, just down a couple feet, and he's pulled up because he can't reach the wall. But you pull him up. He's lightweight. Now what?
Aurelius, we got to find a couple more keys.
Do you think we can do it on our own, or should we get the help of our friends?
Why don't I meet you in the middle and we can go find Alcahest, Pavel, and Vaden?
I think we know where they are. Aren't they just in Alcahest's lodge?
Yeah. But, it'd be easier than going to find a friend.
That's fair. No orphanages around here. And you guys make your way back to the lodge with the other 3.
Well, at least where do you think the orphans around here go, anyway?
They probably work in the mines.
Well, that's probably better for them.
All right, Yasworn, you're back at the lodge with Pavel, Alcahest, and Vaden.
Guys!
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. See, Aurelius, this is what I was talking about. Guys, I need y'all to read this note. And I give them the first note.
Oh god, he forgot how to read.
Pavel, what does it say?
Aw, why is it me? Find my key! Oh! You must have come here to see me. And then I read the rest.
I just didn't know if Pavel could read.
And now read this, Pavel. Then I found this.
Yeah, so you guys have the 2 notes that Yasworn brings you.
So you found the first key. Did you take that key out? Because I could count towards a key towards the next one.
Aurelius, what'd you do with the first key? Did I give it to you?
It disappeared after he stuck it in the door.
How do you know, Aurelius?
He picked
It's
me
like
up.
I knew you were stuck down there in the water.
He picked me up, and I looked over there. There was no key, and he didn't give it to me, so it must have disappeared.
Either that or I gave it to him and he's a dirty liar. But
Also
I don't think
possible.
Aurelius. Yeah.
If we're hurting for money, why don't we just make Aurelius do really bad things and he has a bounty on his head and we turn him over? I mean, I don't have friendship issues.
I've never
Uh,
I've never
I mean,
done
he's
it
a
like that.
he's a kobold, so you could sell him anyway. But that's fucked up to sell him even further into slavery. You went to this door, this mayor's house, and you didn't just dimension door into his house.
Well, he seems like a good magic user. I tried peeking in the window, and there were a lot of people there. So I feel like if we go in unfairly, he'll know.
But is that just generally one of the rules? You can't just dimension door in?
Well, it said no breaking in.
It's not breaking in.
I mean,
didn't
it is entry without
It is unlawful
consent.
entry. It is unlawful. I know how to break laws. It's unlawful entry, but
Well, hey,
breaking and entering.
weren't you just saying we should use Aurelius for this this kind of stuff?
I was just trying to stay and keep making my potion. If I'm doing riddles too, I mean,
Wait, there's riddles involved? I don't know if I could be a part of all this now. Look, I was in it when we were looking at puzzles, but riddles?
so did you find multiple keys, or did you just give up after one?
Well, I didn't give up. I was coming for backup.
Why not go back and look for more keys?
Pavel, Vaden, can y'all help?
I could help look for the keys if we must find them.
Look, I think this guy could help us out. He,
Yes,
I
agree.
He seems like the professor type, and we usually get along with those pretty well.
I would wholeheartedly disagree, Yasmorn.
We seem to work well with the academic types.
Yeah, sure. If we work well with them, yes. Let's say that.
Did you find a new girlfriend? Because she might do well over there too.
I would never leave Aurelius.
All right. So I guess everybody but Outcast is going back to the mayor's house. Yes? No? Maybe so.
Only if it's okay if Outcast, is it okay if I leave you?
I mean, you're fine. If you guys want to go do riddles and puzzles, I'm just making shit.
All right, just don't run away. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh yeah, wait. What if Alcahest is trying to do what Kuzma and Mendicus did to us?
I just really want to make a potion. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to run away. I will be in my lodge. If you see the door up, I'm still here. I'm not going to go outside of this door. I mean, this potion will make it to where you don't take any damage pretty much at all, Pavel. Like,
That sounds useless.
Fire, radiance. Anything.
What use would we have for a potion that makes us invulnerable?
My best friend used to just be able to bring me back to life, so it didn't matter. But
He's
I
not
guess since
here
he's
anymore,
gone,
Pavel.
yeah. All right, let's go. Outcast made a point. I don't have him anymore.
I mean, Pavel, I can bring you back. I have a drained gold diamond.
I mean, I gave him a toe. A toe.
Which toe was it?
It's like his little pinky
It's
toe.
pinky toe, yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
I guess
That
on
was
Pavel
a
will be a
big
big
toe.
pinky toe, but
that's
So
a big
everybody but
toe.
Alcahest. So Pavel, Vaden, Yasmorn, and Aurelius, you guys make it back to the door, and you guys are free to walk in if you'd like to.
All right, guys. Here's the layout. There's pieces of ice on the side here, and sometimes you can step in those, but the front door, that's the magic one.
It's unlocked now. You had already unlocked it.
I really don't know what lies beyond it.
So as you open the door, 3 paper airplanes come flying at you. Or sorry, 2 paper airplanes come flying at you. One at Aurelius and one at Yasmorn, and that is what they are. I will read them out loud real quick. So here are the riddles that you guys can solve. 1. I'm in the pillow, the last bed that was slept in, with a star next to it. So that means you only get one guess. The riddle 2 is checkmate. Riddle 3 is one of my friends hogs the wine. Can you make sure he loses the card game and then give my seat the money with a star next to it? Number 4 is 2 times number 2 equals funny. 5 is I'm a model at full mast, winky face. 6 is I have 2 pet rats and they both love food. Kill the imposter rat with a star next to it. Number 7 is I hate being stared at while I eat. I want to break the face of the guy who always stares. Number 8 is entertain my dinner guests, please. And number 9 is we live on flat Deitas. And then the fun facts. Here are some fun facts about me. I can't play cards without my sword. I always make my bed. My guests hate cheaters and are picky about their performances. I prefer a corner bed. I can't sleep without a chest at the foot of my bed. My guests don't like their food too hot or it being too warm in the room. I always sit at the head of the table. So, you guys have the 9 riddles. Have at the house.
And if it has a star, we get one. You said we get one chance.
Yep.
Okay.
So for some things, for the beds, I'll go ahead and tell you this because you'll eventually make your way in there. The beds, there are multiple beds, and you have to pick the correct bed on the first try, or the key just disappears and you can't get it.
And we need every single...
Nope, you only need 6 of the 9 keys.
Oh, 6 of the 9, okay.
You guys are welcome to wander at your own pace, and go from there.
Okay.
If you guys see any, black uniformed, smoky-headed looking figures, those are just servants that seem to just be moving around aimlessly. They are unseen servants with clothes on, just moving around aimlessly.
Vaden, Pavel went north. I'm gonna go east. You should probably go the other direction.
I'm going to actually go west, not west.
What the hell is it? Okay.
So
you're made up way.
So Pavel, you go into this room, and there is one of those unseen servants sitting next to a chessboard, and I am going to post the chessboard on the table, and it is white to move.
Ooh.
And that will be posted on YouTube as well. It is 1 move to checkmate.
Good luck, Pavel.
I'll wait until Pavel's completely done. I haven't even decided what direction I'm going.
I got it. Queen to... What is that? A4?
As you move the queen to A4, the unseen servant takes his king and tips it over, and as soon as it hits the chessboard, it transforms into a key.
I should probably leave this here. I'm sorry. I'll take it.
But yeah, nice. So you got 1 key down already.
I'll let Yasmar go if he's going.
Pavel's still wandering around, so...
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
You guys can kind of wander around. If you think you find something that will do a key, feel free to take action.
So, is it the steps go up, or is it the door that's...
That
Oh,
teleports
shit.
you into a different staircase the moment you go up.
Oh, okay. And what about this door? I will check the mysterious door.
There's a couple swords and crossbows laying around in there. Nothing too special. Pavel, you found your way to the back door, it seems. There's 1 door that leads farther back, and it is very much closed, and you can't even see a handle on it. Yasmorn, a whole lot of food in that dining room there. Or not dining room, kitchen. Did I forget to lock that back door, Pavel? I forgot to even make it into a door.
Yeah, it's not a door. I was just trying to find the clue for the back door. It was like something about sticking everything in it.
Oh.
Hey, any of you servants seen a rat around here?
There's no clue for the back door. Just once you have the 6 keys, they go in the back door. As you say that, Yasmorn, all 4 of the servants in this room point towards this door. Vaden, you found the poker table, or the card table. And just to show you what you're looking at while you're in there, these people that are sitting there, they're not people, they are dolls. They are all dolls sitting around the table.
They're dolls, you said.
Yes, they are dolls.
I need to look back at these riddles. Oh, can I... Is that his sword?
Yep, make sure you read the riddle.
Let's see.
Yasmin, I don't know if you see what I'm pointing at in there, but you can see 2 rats, or 3 rats in there.
Even can I grab some food and just sit down and rest it on my lap? Start cutting up some food.
Yeah, anything in particular? Like you just slicing some small pieces up?
Yeah. Just leaving some bits and pieces in front of me.
The top and bottom one, come up and eat it. The one that's over in this corner right here just doesn't really move and just keeps sniffing around where he's at.
Am I at the head of the table right here? Fish table bottom right?
You're in the kitchen right now.
Can I... sorry, go ahead, Pavel.
Oh, no, you're good. I left.
Oh, can I watch the card game and just peek on this guy right here?
None of the cards are moving. None of the dolls are dealing anything. It's just
Okay. Okay. I'll look at the hand.
He's got 5 aces in his hand.
5 aces?
Which one? The person you're standing
Yeah.
next to? Yeah, he's got 5
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's got 5. Yeah, he's got 5 aces in his hands, and 3 of them are spades.
I will. What can I check the seat with the sword right here? I want to check those.
Yeah, he's got a deuce 7.
I'm gonna swap those hands.
Are you doing it subtly or no?
Yeah, I'll do it subtly. I'll do it real.
Make
real
a
subtle.
sleight of hand or stealth check.
Yeah, I'll do a sleight of health check. Yeah, I will do a stealth check.
You know, I was gonna edit out my speaking error. Okay, it was a DC 15. Nice. Yeah, you are able to switch the hands without them looking. You hear that one doll groan, and then you hear the sound of drinking. Though, like I said, it's a doll; it does not move. And you hear a celebration happen from the sword, like "Yay!" And out from under the hand pops out a key.
I will pick that key up.
Alrighty.
Yasmorn is flailing wildly with his rapier at the one rat he noticed not go for the food right away.
Okay, it does not attempt to avoid you at all. You are flailing at it until you finally accidentally hit it, and a key pops out of the rat.
Now that's 100% skill, boys.
That was
Quick
impressive.
question.
Yes, Pavel.
Number 1, it says I'm in the pillow, the last bed that was slept in, asterisk, so I only get 1 try, but you said something about a chest, and I don't see that written down.
That is on the here are some fun facts about me paper. The unseen servant there just bows to you. Looks
Okay,
like he's waiting for you guys to leave.
I was about to say
close the
that
door.
person, the person here is also irrelevant, I assume.
Yep, they're just unseen servants that take care of things around the house.
Is anything going on with this in here?
No.
Okay.
I will take this key.
You step on the correct bed, and when you look in the pillowcase, there is a key on the bottom part of it. Is that 4
go
keys for you guys now?
I have a key. That's all I know.
I'm not telling anybody how many I have.
I will.
I've got 1. I think that's the 4th key, yeah.
What'd you say, Pavel, Vaden?
I'll go up the stairs again if there's another floor.
If you go up the stairs. You're not going up the stairs. You're just teleporting from staircase to staircase.
Oh, you know how
Yeah,
it goes.
yeah.
What about these stairs? What about these stairs? Where's that? Oh, is that taking me back down?
Yeah. You're just teleporting between the 3 staircases.
Oh, beautiful.
Does anybody know where the table is?
Has anyone been in here
No,
yet?
no one's been in there yet, but that is what Pavel just asked about.
Oh.
All the way west, Pavel.
Oh, man. This is rough.
I mean, not really. You guys have already found 4 of the 6 keys.
Entertained my dinner guests, please. Yasmorn!
What the hell is...
We need you in here.
Servant, do you hear something?
The servant shakes his head no.
Yeah, me neither. We need to shut this door.
Uh-huh. I will shittily play the piano.
Make a performance check.
Okay. Let's do it.
Hey, not bad. You play a rousing version of Heart and Soul, and it actually doesn't sound half bad. And you hear an applause from the dolls sitting around, and the F-sharp key turns into a key.
That's mine.
Beautiful.
I was here.
Yeah, right as Pavel walks in.
Pavel, you can have it if you want. I mean, it's just playing
Alright.
around on the piano.
Yeah, I'll take it. I have all 6, but don't tell anyone.
Do you? You do not. I have one.
Well, yeah, there's 12.
What? No, there's not. There's 9.
I'm pretty sure.
Pavel, you're going a little crazy that Kuzma's been gone. But here you go. You may have the 2 keys I have found.
Oh, sweet. I found 5.
Yasmar, what are you doing up there?
Is this a flat globe?
It is a globe.
I slam it flat.
As you slam it
start
flat,
punching it.
a key pops out of it.
I knew it. I knew it.
So, Raiden, here's the table, and we're supposed to sit here, and there's only one chance. I think.
Well, it's... What does it say exactly?
Something about the head of the table.
It says, I hate being stared at while I eat. I want to break the face of the guy who stares.
Let's just kill all of them.
None of them are staring at him. They're all just looking at their plates in front of them.
Can I turn to my right and then stab or cut the statue of the head?
You sure can, and as you slice that bust in half, a key pops out.
Oh man, that dude, Pavel, you're very smart. I mean, you should get rid of Kuzma more often. I think he just brings you down.
My head feels a lot more clear.
You know what? He may be casting a stupefy spell on you.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
You know what? We must interrogate Kuzma when he comes back. It seems as though you get smarter when he's not around.
Well, maybe it's just... Do you want to be my new best friend?
Sure, high five.
We have enough keys, I think. Hey, follow me. The thing's back here. We just have to yell for everybody else. I'm yelling! Oh my god. How did you get here?
I was yelling, and I just showed up.
Alright, keys, follow.
Yasmin, did you wanna... You look like you were looking at something else back here.
Wait, in the library room?
I don't know. I just thought you were looking at something else.
Oh, did I miss something?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you guys are missing a couple keys still. You still have the 6 that you needed, but... I didn't know.
Let's solve the riddles.
You don't have to. You can be happy with this. I think you guys already have 7. Right?
I don't know.
We definitely have 7.
Yeah, you guys are missing number 4 and number 5, I think. That's it.
This is... I will check the highest mast on this ship.
Yep, right up there is another key.
Well...
I'm a model at full mast.
2 times number 2 is funny, equals funny. Did you see anything related to that around here, Pavel?
Let me read this piece of paper. I think I forgot how to read. DM.
Oh, pass it to Aurelius.
I'm trying to read this piece of paper, if it might have a 2 times something.
No, it's a jibber jabber. It's like not even in a language any of you guys know.
What if it means 2x is funny?
Taking a number 2?
Oh, that's funny. There's a latrine.
I don't know where that would be. I have not even the slightest clue.
Well, it must have...
Hey, get the hell out of here.
What you doing there, Yasmin?
I wasn't taking a 1 or 2. I was...
Maybe you just stick your hand down there and see if you find something.
Well, look, I've already shat. Aurelius said he doesn't have to, so... It's gonna have to be one of y'all.
Yep, someone needs to go. 2 people need to go. I will take a dump in the
What if there's
latrine.
another toilet? Because it says 2 times number 2.
What if it...
Aurelius, shut the hell up, Aurelius.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Oh,
guys,
2 people taking shits at the same time is funny.
Yeah, well, what if in order to do that, there's like a second toilet?
Where is the second latrine?
That's genius, Mayor.
Aurelius, shut the hell up.
Aurelius, will you just shut up? No one likes you.
Yeah, why don't you go find Kuzma and Mendicus?
I'm gonna secretly hand him a piece of bread.
Can I take a shit?
You sure can. As Pavel takes a shit, a key pops out of the toilet in there with you, Yasmorn.
Oh, what the hell is this thing? This is gross. I'm not sticking my hand in that.
I'll grab it.
Oh, good job. This.
Oh, thank you, Mayor. And he is just chewing on bread.
Aurelius, where did you get that? Did you get that from the same place you got that key?
Yeah.
I guess this is saving money on food. I'll allow it.
Hey.
Hey.
We... Alright, fuck you.
Hey!
Hey!
Where is our guest?
Oh shit.
Where's
I don't
Kuzma?
think he's... Hey, stop. Come on. Alright, I'd love to shove all my keys in at the same time.
There's not a single keyhole on this door.
No, I'd just like to shove it into the door.
Is it unlocked?
You smash the keys into wood, and they clatter to the ground.
Alright, let's go home.
Pablo, have you tried opening the door?
I'm gonna read this one more time. To make it to me, you must find 6 of the 9 keys and stick them in the back door.
Oh, Pablo, bend over.
Let me roll a check for him. There's a big statue out in the courtyard. Do you think you have to do with that?
Aurelius, why do you always come in with these useless pieces of info?
You know what? Maybe Aurelius has an idea. I don't know. Maybe he's just being a shithead. Maybe we do stick it in the statue. Also, where is Outcast?
Alright, everybody give me your keys.
I already gave you my keys, Pablo.
You didn't find
be
it.
careful
Don't try
before
and
touching
steal.
Aurelius's.
Pablo, I found 2 of them.
No, you didn't. You're stealing. Stop. Hey, you still have your masked one, the one that you found.
Do you guys go to the statue?
Yeah.
As you look back there are 9 keyholes there.
Well, we better stick all of them in there.
As you do so, actually, you don't even have to go to the back door. This well pops open, and what looks to be a gnome pops out of it. Oh, hi!
What the hell is that?
Hi, I'm the mayor. How can I help you? He looks to be like 20, maybe like 30 in like human years, so like 60-ish in gnomish years. He's a rock gnome, probably like the lesser seen of the gnomes. How can I help you? Dear friends, came so hard, worked so hard to see me. I don't recognize any of you from my town, though. Please tell me, what can I do for you? I haven't seen anybody besides my servants and my dear guests. What can I do for you? Gather round. My vision's not that good. I do a lot of reading in the dark. Please.
Hey, I might have some glasses for you.
Oh, might you? What are your names? I love meeting new people whenever they bother coming around.
I'm Pavel.
Pavel. It's a lovely name. What about you there, little Mr. Kobold? What's your name?
That's Mendicus.
Mendicus. Lovely name. It's very elvish, I might say. But it is a pleasure. What about you there, gnome?
And he goes by Kuzma.
You go by Kuzma.
Oh, me. I'm
gnome.
Yasnor.
I said gnome, didn't he?
He's not a gnome.
What is he? He looks pretty gnomish to me.
We have no idea. He's a human.
He's special. How about that?
That's very true. Pavel, I want you to keep your shit mouth closed about me.
What about you there, Master Drow?
The name is Vaden.
Vaden. 'Tis a pleasure.
We're missing one. Actually, we're missing 3 of our party, but
that's all right. You guys came to see me. That's just lovely. Well, you came all this way. What can Mayor McButtstuffin's fun stuff do for you?
That's not a real name.
What? What the fuck?
It's Mayor McButtstuffin's fun stuff. I don't see
Say
what's...
it without laughing.
He did at the first. He did
Yeah,
at first.
I did the first one. You're not going to get another one out of me.
Mayor McButts Huffins.
It's... Hi?
Well, with a name like that, I am questioning what you can do for us.
That depends what you're into.
I'm
Mayor!
specifically asking for our departed friend Kuzma.
In science,
You came so far to see Mayor Fun stuff. What can Mayor...
Now, wait.
Well, yeah.
How'd you know how far we came?
Well, because you're not from around here. You're clearly not Dwarvish. You don't have the Dwarvish or Mara Northern accent, do you? So... Just a good assumption. I assume the Drow came all the way from the Underdark, so no matter what, that's a long journey. With your set of skills, I would assume that you're from Farrowwind, or at least somewhere nearby, being a bard and all. And the Bugbear, well, he's either from the Underdark as well, like the Goblin Kinar, or he stems from Freeta, where they're allowed to worship freely, or maybe he's from the Mother's Island.
please
Well,
don't
look,
remind me.
You're pretty smart. We just had a history of people following us.
I have no intention of following you. I haven't left my home. Ever.
Why? Why is that?
It's my job to be the mayor. I get to know everything about this place.
About your home?
What about
You're the mayor?
About the Pumice Village, yeah, aye.
But you have never left your home.
That doesn't mean I can't see everything I need to.
Have people seen you in person? The town, that is.
Some... yeah, no... Yes.
How are you to run a village if people do not know who is running them?
They know who's running... Yeah, they know who's running them.
Do you not believe that face-to-face contact with your people is important and vital to a healthy town?
Do you know how hard it is to be a mayor with a name like mine?
Do you understand we came here to lecture you?
It does seem that way there, Pavel.
I did not. I am just asking the right questions.
You're asking the left questions, if anything.
I've never heard of these left questions.
Exactly. So let's move on to the correct ones. So, I'll ask you again. What can I do for you?
Yasmono, what can he do for us?
Well, based on his skills, I think he'd be best for you.
You as in Alcahest's sister, you?
No, you, Vaden.
Yes, that's what I said. You, his sister.
Well, I think his... I take it back. I think his skills would be best for Pavel.
Alright.
What
Don't
is
let me
his-
beat around the bush. We need money, and that's what we need. We're gonna kill a lot of stuff, so can I have money?
What are you planning on killing, and why would that be important to the village and myself?
I did not get that far with my group, and somebody else will have to answer, but I'll go ahead and take 5 gold for answering that first.
And he flicks you a platinum.
Oh my god!
Listen, I believe that your townspeople have been complaining a lot, and they're not happy with how you've been running this town. So we are here to make you pay homage for that.
If
So
you're
I will-
if you're referring to the shutdown mine, or because
No, I'm referring to you never seeing them face to face. So
So please tell me, why would I pay somebody not from this town the money that me villagers would want when they haven't come to
Because-
ask for it?
your villagers are scared of you.
Why are they scared of me?
Well, look, we had to shove keys up so many places just to get here. It's not fun.
Right, and your villagers are not having fun living in this town and not seeing their mayor's face.
But again,
So
why?
we are traveling. We're basically a traveling bunch that complete jobs for people, and your your townspeople wanted us here.
And we were very thrown off by the mandatory penis inspections you got to do upon coming in here.
Yeah, that's just a little bit weird, isn't it? It's not.
But you are the mayor.
That is true, but it's tradition. You don't fuck with tradition. So, how much are they wanting me to pay in homage?
Roughly 1,500
Platinum.
gold. I mean, platinum.
Platinum.
Make a deception check. One or both of you make me a deception check, or one of
How about a deception check at advantage?
either one of you with advantage or both of you individually.
Mine is not plus anything, Pavel. So just letting you know.
I have +4 deception, so I'll take the advantage.
Yes, sir.
Give that ability.
Oh no! See, I quit. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
That's a me first roll. Advantage.
So-
I believe he meant
Oh.
1,500 gold, sir.
Pavel, here's what I'll tell you. Me people want the money. I'll be sure to invest 1,500 platinum into him. But if that's all you're here for, then I'll be sure to.
Pay me? Sure to pay me?
Well, we
No.
must get paid for our job, sir.
Well, then be sure to go to the people that hired you.
We were supposed to collect from you as part of your donation to the town.
I know. I didn't even make a deal with you, so that doesn't make sense to me.
Look.
Yes, yeah.
He doesn't mean gold. Look, we don't necessarily need our payment in gold.
We need it in platinum. Okay, listen here, butt stuff. I don't need this platinum, and I'll flick it back to him.
That's Mick Butt stuffed.
No, alright, Mr. Big Butt Stuff, whatever your name is.
Fun handsy stuff, too.
I came here to say we were killing shit, and you asked me a question I couldn't answer, but that's something with killing shit, and I was trying to get paid for that, but I don't even want your platinum anymore. If you feel like paying me, you can, but you don't have to, and I'm gonna kill a bunch of shit.
Are you referring to the fiends or the dust mine?
I don't know those words.
Yes, he's referring to just that.
Exactly what he's referring to.
That is a yes.
Are you with
We
the,
are-
Are you with the
we-
guild or no?
We are with our guild.
So
This is-
not with the Tromakatasai.
No, we are not.
Alright, we'll play one final game. Name your price. We'll go higher or lower. And you get 5 total guesses. If you're above what I'm willing to pay, then I'll say you know. But if you're underneath it, then I'll pay you for it.
500 platinum.
Higher.
Wait, say it again.
We're higher. That's the guess is higher than what he's willing to pay. Is that what you meant?
No. He is willing to pay more than what you just said.
Oh,
8,000 platinum.
Lower.
1,500 platinum.
Higher.
3,000 platinum.
Yes.
Lower. Last one.
2,000 platinum.
I will pay you 2,000 platinum. If you could free up that mine.
We are in agreement then, sir. But take into consideration what I have said about your townspeople.
I will there, Master Drow Vaden.
So what would allow us to do a better job is to get half up front so we can get the materials that we need to be able to fully examinate everything.
Exterminate, he meant.
2,500 platinum.
No, Yasmon, he has already said the price. We do apologize for coming in here and talking to you so rudely, but...
Honestly, it's been a nice change. The last people that came to see me were my grandparents 32 years ago. I think that's the last contact I've had. You know, this is probably what I needed. You know, like I said, when I was younger, I got made fun of for my name a lot. And it was hard for me to leave this place, but you guys' gentle ribbon and being nice to me, it's let me know that,
I am looking for a new best friend.
you know what, Papa, I would happily be your best friend. Do you want to join me at the head of the table?
I really appreciate your offer, and maybe when we come back, but would you like to pay me the 1,000 platinum up front so that we can get the job completely done?
No, I'm not willing to give up 10,000 gold pieces.
What would
No,
you
it's
put
only
up front?
1,000 platinum.
That's 10,000 gold pieces.
No, it's 1,000 platinum. We're not talking about a lot of gold pieces. Just 1,000.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah,
Make butt
and
stuff
you know,
and
we'll
fun stuff.
we'll
Would
take
you
10,000 silver.
What would you put forward for materials for this job? What are you willing?
Nothing. I have to invest back into my town already. I'm already giving up gold for that.
So
You
we
wouldn't
must-
have. You wouldn't have if it wasn't for us. So don't take that, please. Thank you.
All three of you can make me a persuasion check. Yeah,
Not Aurelius.
No, not Aurelius. He hasn't said a fucking word. 17 from nice. Okay, nice. Three good rolls. I'll give you 5,000 gold. Gold. So 500 platinum to get the job started and done. And when you're finished, you can come back and get the last 1,500 platinum. Deal?
That is a deal. And we must come back here specifically, or will we possibly see you in the town?
Yeah, you might see me in the town, knock on the door, and one of my servants will be sure to give you it. I'm not going to walk around town with 15,000 gold pieces on me.
Well, you can make a butt stuffing it.
What? Oh, he stuffed it up my butt. Okay. This conversation's over. The 500 platinum pieces should be about to come out of Charlie's ass over there, as the horse just starts shitting out platinum pieces.
Baba, hold your bag! Hurry!
Yeah.
Some of them smell a little funny. No, you guys get all 500 platinum, and he escorts you to the door, and you all head back towards the Pumice Village.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want me to just hold on to it for now, guys, or do you want to split it up? Like
you can hold on to
166?
it until we finish, get everything, and then we can just.
Yeah, even and Pablo, I'll take Aurelius's half when we do split it up.
He's not an adult.
Elf.
So, as you guys make it back to the town, it's evening time, and you guys can hear loud music going on from some tavern. And you hear...
We are just waiting for our friends to come drinking. I know they will at some point.
Oh, they will be here soon. Pavel must miss me terribly.
I will enter the tavern.
And you see...
Oh, it smells!
And you see Mendicus and Kuzma in there drinking, and they get very excited when they see you. And we will stop there, because they're not here.
Oh, okay.
I want to scoff.
Oh, do y'all smell that?
And we will cut to Alcahest. So, Alcahest. You got the Hydra heart beating again. So, we'll say that because you're Alcahest, you probably kept its blood as you dehydrated it. Just dehydrated it for storage purposes. So once Pavel helped you get it back fully going with the water, you start pumping its own blood back into it, and you can see it like swell up even more. And eventually, you are able to get it like in an enclosed space with its own blood. So it kind of pumps it. Like every time it pumps it, it shoots it out, and you set up small tubes to go back into itself. So it is a functionally beating heart on its own with its regenerative properties. It's kind of healed itself, even though it's not attached to a Hydra body. And now you're able to take this regenerative propertied Hydra heart blood and slowly filter some of it out into your potion. We will go ahead and say you've knocked out your first 8 hours. Go ahead and make me your check, because this is going to be a 3-part check since it's only 24 hours for you.
40.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and say you knocked out 12 of the hours just in that little bit. A very successful 40 hours as you've gotten the blood in there. You've even been able to... You decided... Fuck it. You're feeling good today. Pavel helped you get off to it on a good foot. And you started shaving off parts of the heart as you saw that it had the regenerative property to it, as you saw it like healing some of the aortas. And And like when you shaved off a little bit of it, it healed, so you kept shaving off. You didn't want to push it and cause too much damage to it to kill the heart. But you shave off parts of it until you have enough that you think that will be enough to use in this potion. And potentially you could continue to do that for maybe 1 or 2 more before there's just too much total structural damage to the heart. So you could probably get another 1 to 2 potions out of this heart. But you are 12 out of the 24 hours done with this heart. Or with this potion. Yeah. And with Pavel scoffing at the at seeing Kuzma and Mendicus in this bar, Mendicus and Kuzma getting excited to see them, Vaden, Yasmorn, and Aurelius, you guys see Mendicus and Kuzma. We will wrap up the session there for the full.
Good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The riddles were
I like the
fucking
puzzles.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were great.
And now we will rewind time a bit to see what exactly was so important that Kuzma and Mendicus had to leave their friends on such short notice. So, in the middle of the night, Kuzma, hopping up to you is another skeletal bunny. I don't know if you actually got to see the first one, or if you just heard it and then heard Mendicus talk about it. If Mendicus, I think Mendicus did mention the skeletal bunny to you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you hear
Kuzma,
Da.
I need you and that Mendicus.
Well, you same bunny from before, or different dead bunny?
Different bunny.
I go wake him up. He's probably already awake, but I'll ask him to put some clothes on first. Because he likes to sleep very naked all the time. You might want to cover your eyes with your little skeleton.
I have seen worse.
I don't know. I'll go over and he'll be real quiet about it and kind of kick Mendicus a little bit. Mendicus, another dead bunny.
Can't what? Can't we do this in the morning?
No, he seems very angry and very interested in you.
Is this that same fucking boner man who was talking to me earlier?
No, well, I mean, no, I don't know. Dead bony bunny, is that the same thing?
Yeah, same guy. All right, fine. I guess it's time to wake up. Well,
You aren't joking. He really does sleep naked.
hey,
Just look away.
don't look at my boner, man.
Nice cock.
So I assume that you guys go with him.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna
Yeah,
start hopping away.
Where the fuck are we going, bunny?
So he actually starts hopping towards the village, and he says,
We head to the well. I will take you to meet Vrazes.
We're actually meeting him in person?
Yes.
Finally, some goddamn respect.
Mendicus, this week we go and destroy the mine now. That's what you said.
Yeah, this is one of the guys that's gonna do it for us. We could destroy a whole bunch of mines with this guy.
I'm with you. Let's go.
okay, you guys are led to the center of the town, where the bunny eventually stops at the well, and he says,
Slice your hand. Bleed into the well.
That doesn't seem very sanitary.
Very weird. I go first.
Clean the blade then.
Well, can we get somebody else? Can I just cut somebody else and use their blood?
Yeah, sure. That works for me.
Alright, Kuzma, don't look at this, but we gotta go kill some random innocent person.
so is that the plan?
Just cut yourself. It's fine.
Kuzma, you don't understand.
What?
This guy he's like a dude, right? We're talking to him through a fucking Skellimon from who knows how far away.
Oh, you think it's a bad idea to give blood?
Yeah, if we give him our blood, man, maybe he can like control us.
Small bony rabbit. Does it have to be human or like any animal blood? But
And
the
blood
money.
will do.
Okay, Mendicus, I just go find, small animal and sacrifice in the name of the Lord. It'd be fine.
Yeah, it works for me.
All right.
That's way easier than killing a person.
Find me or make me a survival check real quick, and then a stealth check as well. Okay. With your 20, you actually see Vaden out collecting his mush. So you avoid him. No, it's probably too early for him to be out. But if it is, I'll leave that part in. But yeah, so you find a squirrel and you convince it to come near you and.
Come, little squirrel. You have most important task. You're just
Leave him.
just,
Leave Vaden a sign, Kuzma. Just make a bunch of dicks out of nuts.
Mendicus, I can't actually touch any metal. Do you have a small knife or what?
Oh yeah. Just give me a
here,
squirrel.
All right,
I'll take care of it.
here you go. So, Mr. Squirrel, you serve just in the afterlife. Tell Melora how glorious of death you give for the purpose of saving nature in this land.
All right, so you slice it open, dump the blood in to the well.
Yeah.
So the bunny collapses and is no longer. It's just a pile of bones on the ground now. As the blood hits it, the blood seems to like shoot up the well and like quickly spread, but instead of turning like red or pink like you might imagine in a well, it turns a very dark purple, and you can see a small like aura kind of glowing around it.
Like above the well or in the well?
In the well. Inviting like a portal.
All right, yeah, I guess time to jump in.
Okay. Why don't we lean over and kind of talk to him? Talk back.
I don't think it works if you just stick your head in. I think we gotta go full like nuts deep in this thing.
Well, can we toss Squirrel Body in first? See what happens.
I think we've been safe enough giving him the squirrel blood. I'm just here to jump in this thing.
All right, I'll follow.
Hoorah!
You all find yourself in what may be familiar to the two of you as players, would be completely unfamiliar to both Mendicus and Kuzma. You find yourself in a large chamber. Grass all over. It actually smells kind of nice. It smells very earthy in here. The scent definitely does change. It is musky in the sense that the air may not change out too often in here, but it is still a very, very heavy earthy aroma, as if you're just in the middle of a forest. The only difference being that there is this nice well in the middle, there's water flowing on either side of you, and there are tombstones out in the fields.
Mendicus, do you think this is all the other squirrels that came down the whale?
It might be, for some reason, after walking through the sands of Marrow, I really doubt that the guy we're talking to spends any time burying anything.
You know, you make good point because there are just skeleton bunnies on here. Who knows?
It's about this time as you guys are kind of making a quaint conversation that you hear what sounds like earth breaking. And then there's a swirling mist in front of you as just popping out of the ground, out of each grave, one by one, are corpses. Swirling out of the mist are 3 wraiths and 1 very large wraith.
Mendicus, do you see what this is between us? I just want to point out that you brought us to the fountain this time. Not me. You found the fountain.
Yeah, alright, fine. I'll fucking take... Alright, fine. This is my fault. Alright, hello, ghosty man. Do not suck out my soul. I barely have one left. I would like to keep what remains.
Your soul is yours to have, Mendicus.
Oh, thank you.
I would like same deal, please. That'd be great.
No, not that guy.
You see
Actually,
the one wraith step out of the way as this wraith kind of like the larger wraith kind of moves forward, not quite up to your face, but like 5 feet away.
Are you Vrazes? Are you the boner man
I
that I've been talking to?
Vrazes, the Lich King, ruler of the undead, unmatched in necromancy.
Damn, man, you think you could use some of that skills to like make some skin cream or something?
Mendicus, but I have to be a nice large man with undead army around us.
Yeah, this guy's cool. He already invited us here. I assume he's good with jokes.
You will not be harmed unless you harm one of mine.
Well, what's really harm to something that's already dead, right? Or is that a thing?
Do not harm my children.
Oh yeah, you got real possessive.
Got it.
with these things.
I'm
Okay.
taking
Alright, yeah,
notes.
we won't touch him. As long as you don't fuck up, you don't got any like dead walking trees around here, do you? Because we might have a problem then.
No.
Okay.
Nature is to be preserved.
Oh, this guy's not so bad, Mendicus. Hey,
Yeah.
what's here for you?
Yeah, see, maybe it's just not a bad fountain we found here. Yeah.
That's what I said last time, but let's see what happens.
So, Mr. Vrazes, or what should I call you? What's your honorary title? I don't know if a lich is like a sir, or maybe you're well learned, so maybe you're like a professor Vrazes, or like a master Vrazes, or like I don't know, Grand Master Skeleton Lord Vrazes. What is it?
Just Vrazes will do.
It's kind of like Madonna.
Oh yeah, he's a one
He
name.
is his
He's
own
humble.
title. Yeah.
He's humble and at the same time powerful. Because he's got the name recognition. Everyone knows he is Vrazes. Kind of like the Trump of this era. Okay. Speak. Sorry.
I am here to offer you both something of value.
I'm listening.
Kuzma, I have watched you for some time now. Since before you left Melora's sanctuary. You used magic that calls to me, sings to me. I even heard you use it again, much fainter, in the Grand Library of Ayun. That type of magic, few know of its value, its capabilities. And even fewer know not of the enemy they make when it is used. The Raven Queen, the Dusk Maiden, the bitch of the grave that denies the right to live. Clearly your Melora wishes for your Pavel to live. He serves a purpose that false queen of birds does not respect. I wish to help you keep Pavel without having to worry about the repercussions of a jealous deity.
Damn, Kuzma. If you don't have a boner, I have one.
This is very generous of you, but right now it seems a lot to keep Pavel alive. So what would this happen? What would this help me additional?
If Pavel continues to die, the Raven Queen and her leniency will shrink.
Well, yeah, fuck that bitch. So
Kuzma, for someone who believes in like I guess communism is the best thing. Yeah, you seem pretty greedy right now.
well, it's not really so much greedy for me. It's greedy for nature. You must preserve and protect as Melora. I am her servant after all. But Pavel was also chosen, so good reason for.
Do you know why I continue to attack the lands of mankind? They
Because you suck?
destroy, they perverse nature. They destroy it, they corrupt it, They build metal structures.
You and I have a lot in common, Mr. Vrazes.
Then maybe we strike a deal. You
Listening?
can have Pavel for as long as you need him. As long as you and Melora need him. In exchange, I want Tranquil's demise, the scythe of the Raven Queen. I want it out of the hands of her clerics. And in my...
I don't know what that is. Kuzma, you know what that is?
No, I don't. Usually I ask Alcahest, but he's not here. Probably.
Yeah, I was trying to say the same thing, man.
You hold in your hand the crook of Melora, the divine relic, one of 14 made. Tranquil's demise is the one created by the Raven Queen.
How could I possibly get for you? I need know where it is.
Did you know where the chromatic persuader was?
Oh,
Did you know where the occultic diadem was? Did you know where the Magus scepter was? And yet you possess 4 different god items.
They do just kind of find us.
Yeah, man, we're just lucky. Yeah, we're just lucky.
So I bring you Scythe, and you do what for Pavel?
I will give him eternal life before you bring me the scythe. I will teach you the spell to keep him from the Raven Queen. When he dies, if he dies, you can still bring him back, but without having to worry about that bitch of birds.
Yeah, Kuzma, this is a pretty fucking sick ass deal. Even if somehow, you know, your little fucking foot thing doesn't work, man. We got this like backup of backups.
I need a moment to think. I assume you have requests of Mendicus too, right? So you bring him down here.
Of course. Mendicus. Now Mendicus. You posed me with the question. How can you free yourself from the grip of Hex, holder of chains and forger of bonds? Few things in life or death are as inescapable as a warlock to his patron.
Yeah, don't fucking remind me.
I, however, happen to know a flaw in the way Hex makes his pacts. What I demand in return for the information is simple. My staff.
I ain't sucking nothing. No blowjobs. How many times do I gotta fucking say this? I know you've been listening.
Not that staff.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That went away too when I became a lich.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, sucks.
You leave that in.
My staff that lies in the center of Vrazes' home of the Eternal, the 8th school in Farrowin, now referred to as the home of the dead.
Wait, well, we were already there, right? Or no?
You have been in Farrowin. You've never been to the home of the dead.
Wait, that's not the weird ass forest we walked through with Justin Timberlake, right?
No. That's a forgotten city.
Okay.
I can actually show you if you'd like.
Yeah, show me. Show me.
So this is kind of like in the dead center of Farrowin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So we went northeast.
Yeah, you guys cut
here.
along the center side.
Yeah, so we went here,
Degarkins.
right?
Yeah, then you went to Degarkins and shot up here. The home of the dead is on the coast. It is what used to be one of the 8 schools, and it got torn apart when Vrazes rose up as the Lich King. And
so that is a school of
necromancy.
monk?
It's the school. No. It's the school of necromancy. So, like, the Garkin's Institute of Disguise is the school of illusion. Rary's Bulwark Academy is the school of abjuration. The Home of the Dead.
I thought this here in the fucking thing was the school of the dead. The Forgotten City was the school of the dead.
No, that just used to be a different university and city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is like the official school of the dead.
Yeah, that used to be Vrazes' Tome of the Eternal.
Okay.
Was the name of his university. Because, like, you have, like, Agonazar named after the first headmaster of that school, Halls of the Unknown, which is the divination school.
Okay.
And his was the necromantic school.
And he wants his staff from that place.
Yep. I'm going to bring us back to the map real quick.
All right, Vrazes. I can make that happen. Kuzma, earmuffs?
Okay.
I'm going to talk about bad plant things right now, and I don't want you to
Why
hear
would you talk about bad plant things?
because we're talking about the school of the dead, and I just don't. I don't want you to get mad.
Why you think edit this in later? Okay, Mendicus. I transform and not to be able to hear. Just don't, let me know when you're done.
Thanks, Kuzma.
No problem. Needle blights can't hear.
I just all right. So, Razi, I need an excuse to go there, honestly, because if I go back, I may get my tongue cut out for going there. So I need a real reason. Can you, Master of the Dead, do you have any power in that place still?
No.
None at all.
If I did, the staff would be in my hands right now. Those bastards of the Septis Court have cut me off entirely.
Are they using some sort of magic to cut you off from this place?
I believe so.
So what I need, Vrazes, is to get my friend Vaden there. That is a way for me to go anywhere I please without any reason at all. If I can create a fake monk university out of this place, if you can create a skeleton monk for me, I can get him to go absolutely anywhere and do absolutely anything, because the man desires acceptance above all else, and he gets it only from these monasteries. So if you can somehow find where I can break this spell, and you can create a fake monastery for me, I will get you whatever you need from that place.
What if the last piece of Ayun's mind was there?
Oh shit, that might work
Sliver
too.
of glass.
That might work too. Is it hidden? The glass piece? Or is it guarded by something? I need to know if I can take this piece of glass before a certain other member of ours finds it.
I know of your allies and friends.
Yeah, I understand. I want Alcahest to have his mommy back too, but right now he seems more than willing to defend my master, and I can't have that happen in the long run.
It hangs around the staff.
Can you teleport the staff once I free it from whatever it is that's holding it?
Teleport? No. But I can send my minions as soon as you are out of the barrier that holds me.
This is a complicated situation you got me here in, Vrazes. Very, very complicated.
There are other options. if this one is too complicated for you.
With this one, I think we're playing it too close. We're walking too close of a razor's edge. The one slip of failure means you don't get what you want, and I don't get what I want. So I will gladly hear another.
The other option is on the 26th of Therum, you will go to the Opalescent Mountains, and you will stop Yarn Satsa, the Storm King, child of Tyr, monarch of both sky and sea, and stop his sacrificial sacrament of the humanoid. Then the information shall be yours.
Damn. It sounds like a way harder task than the first one.
All you need do is stop the ritual.
If I fail, can I still get your staff?
Yes.
Alright then.
And if you complete both, one favor of your choice is within my power.
Can you make someone forget? So, I'm asking you. Can you make Alcahest forget that Hex ever existed?
Not without killing him.
Can you bring him back?
No. Warforged are outside my area of expertise.
Some fucking god of necromancy you are, man.
When you say that, the zombies all take a half step towards you.
Oh, you're doing take backsies, huh?
I'm gonna grab Mendicus's arm and kind of like look at him funny, as I'm looking around.
And you can come back, Kuzma. All sign language. I'll flip him off. You can come back, Kuzma. I don't know what sign language looks like for that, but
There are no take-backsies in this. I simply show you the mastery of my domain. The Warforged are odd creations, though they are weirdly not entirely mortal and extremely difficult to kill.
But I think I came back at the wrong time, Mendicus. What are we talking about?
yeah. So we have a problem, Kuzma.
Oh, what's the problem?
I'll tell you about it later, but I'm trying to make sure Outcast lives through all this.
Okay.
And our all-knowing, all-powerful necromancer can't do it. So, I gotta find a different way.
You mistake enchantment magic for necromancy. They are very different.
Yeah, man, I just got into this fucking magic shit. I don't know fucking up from down. All I heard was that you're a master, and evidently you're just a journeyman. A powerful journeyman at that. But come back to me when you got it. I will take your considerations under advisement. Your the ritual. I'll try that first. So be expecting of that. If that fails, and I'm sure you'll know if it does or not, I'll be heading to your old class to get your staff.
The staff lays in my office.
Very well. I'll send you a message if I need to talk to you again. Otherwise, it's probably best if we don't speak.
Kill something. An animal, and deliver the message through that. Whisper to it, My ears are on all death's door.
Sounds good.
Kuzma, have you decided?
So let me talk to you about this other character real quick.
Okay.
So, I don't think Kuzma would actually accept this. But is that gonna screw up everything for you?
No, it's just totally up to you.
Okay.
Just
Can
an option.
I?
I just needed, yeah.
But I could opt to lie, right?
Totally up to you.
But that would be making an enemy of the undead.
True.
Because all undead are technically abominations of nature. Shouldn't exist.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But if I held the scythe, then I'd hold life and death in my hands.
You can only wield one divine relic. This has been explained to you before.
Oh, okay, well, excuse me.
I think Alcast mentioned that like 30 episodes ago.
Oh, okay. You're saying it's something Kuzma should remember, not me.
Yeah. It's something that Kuzma would know. Yeah.
Gotcha. So I have a counter proposal, but do you want me to tell you out of character or just talk about it in character?
Run it by Mendicus first. I think it's a smart idea.
Hold on, Mr. Vrazes. I need to speak with Mendicus.
Of course.
Yes, for sure. So Mendicus, I don't like to feel in debt to this guy, if I'm being honest. Like, what if, I could ask, like, I have no idea if I'll even find this scythe, so I could like, if I happen to process scythe, then, you talk of contacting him, I could contact him if I'm still interested. What do you think?
When you're saying, like, you're basically, you're non-committal.
A little bit.
I don't think he'll take too well to that, honestly. But I don't know. I mean, this whole thing seems kind of sketch. But if you're worried about Pavel and the Raven Queen, maybe this guy can get that fucking shadow off our back for a while. Maybe as a trade-off, you can deal with that while we find the thingy. If you feel uncertain about it.
Mr. Vrazes, I yet want to be in your debt. Even I may not even find ever this scythe you talk of. What if when I find, then we speak again? What do you think?
I do not like the non-commitment.
Shit, you are right, Mendicus.
How about this?
And he's gonna hand you a scroll that has kind of like a solid center to it.
If you change your mind, everything you need is in there. If you cast the spell, do the ritual, I will know. Our pact will be started.
That seems very reasonable.
Is there anything else before I send you back?
Yeah, we're gonna be going into something real nasty here. Soonish. You got any tips for a beholder?
Stay behind it. Be prepared to die.
I mean, if you want your staff, I don't think you'll let me die. So how about you give me like one of those fucking scrolls that just brings me back?
I suppose the ritual could be done on you as well.
What's the side effects? I already got one chain on me, man. I don't want two.
It just makes it so that the Raven Queen cannot touch you in death.
Am I gonna get one of them fucking spooky shadows following me around like Pavel has? And blames it on me?
A shadow disguised as one of Bane's soldiers. Just a reaper of the Raven Queen.
Oh, it's that bitch the whole time, Kuzma.
Telling me that Raven Queen has been chasing around Pavel this whole time.
He died long ago.
Did he have autoerotic asphyxiation from one of his pornos?
Twice, no. I did not watch him die. I simply felt the power of Kuzma bring him back through the guidance of Melora. Out in Melora's sanctuary.
That Raven Queen really pissed me off.
Well, I don't want any more ties to me, so I'd rather not piss off another fake god.
So you tell me do not to use this scroll on you. Is that what you say?
Yeah, don't fucking. If I'm dead, fucking leave me.
Toss you in the trash? Okay.
Yeah, send me back home. Yeah. All right, Mr. Master Vrazes. I think we're ready to go. This was very informative. I will do my best.
Do you wish to cut yourself? Or do you need another's blood?
Need more blood to get back?
Yes.
I ain't cut myself. What the fuck?
I cut myself.
I barely have enough fucking blood to walk around.
There's no scrolls around here. Cut me with blade, Mendicus. Just do it.
What? No. Fucking bring one of your fucking minions. Have them bleed for us. We're guests of honor, Vrazes. I don't expect to fucking bleed myself to leave your arena.
He snaps, and the doors open up behind him. And just kind of like floating lifelessly through the air is a young girl. And the body limply makes its way, slowly floating to above the well. And her body is basically like ripped in half, and her blood just pours into the well, and the same purplish light appears.
That was worse, Mendicus.
Who the fuck was that chick? Who gives a fuck? Let's go. Not our
And-
problem.
And you all step in and find yourself back. But you guys find yourself back in the Pumice Village mine. You're not really sure how long it's been. It looks like it's been almost a full day. Like maybe time is slightly distorted there. In all reality, I'm going to edit in whatever time they find you to whatever time they kind of like wrap up with whatever they're doing.
So Kuzma, I feel like I have to tell you this.
Something I didn't hear that I was supposed to, huh?
What?
There was something I was supposed to hear that I didn't, huh?
Yeah, it seems that way now. So I was trying to find a way to keep everyone in this group intact. As you probably already know, Hex has his chains on me. I sold my soul for a chance at life. And what came with that chance is a fair bit of power as well. At this point, that power I'm not willing to give up. So my options, all I see to get rid of the chain around my neck is to kill Hex. So in confidence, Kuzma, I am asking you to keep my secret. Because I fear that I will lose Alcahest and probably Vaden as well.
I need to understand. So if we kill Hex, then we risk of losing people in this group.
Well, pretend that I am a rock, and and Hex is fuck, this is hard to say. I'm a fucking diamond and Hex is a miner. I am going to kill Hex. I can't explain this to you, Kuzma. I don't fucking know. I'm going to kill Hex to free myself from him. And Alcahest is a close friend and brother to Hex, as far as I've seen.
So you think Alcahest be unhappy with you, I guess.
Yeah, and I feel like this is going to tear our group apart. And this is like the first real thing I've had in ever. So
Well,
I'm trying all I can to stop this or somehow lessen the blow.
There must be another way to remove Chain without killing Hex, no? Yep.
That's something I've thought about, but that is also something that I probably cannot consider. Would you do you like zoos, Kuzma?
Zoos? No, that's terrible.
I am a fucking a Mendicus zoo right now.
Oh, that's also terrible. Hex does not yet seem like a good person. He's a zookeeper.
No, not a good zookeeper.
Look what he's done to you.
So, Kuzma, will you help me break out of my zoo?
I help.
All right. We have to keep this group together, though. Because I don't think Alcahest is not a zookeeper. He's more of a zoo experimenter.
Yeah, I think experimental ways to get animals out of zoo. I think, yeah. Huh? Sorta.
Maybe not, but he was a friend to me when I had none. I feel the same about you, Kuzma, and the same with Pavel, and the same with, well, maybe not Vaden, but Yasmor definitely. No, I love Vaden. Vaden is he's an important person. He's expanded my life with his school's teachings, and if I can save my reputation enough to continue traveling with you, I would do so.
Yeah, okay. Kill zookeeper. I get it.
Yeah. Thank you, Kuzma. I think it definitely helped that Vrazes was definitely a part of your clan.
What? Well, yeah. He did say many good things about nature, and but I don't yet know how I feel about stealing away this scythe and giving to him. Oh God, he might be listening right now.
Yeah, she's a tricky situation.
I need to make up my mind. I yet know what I do yet.
Wink, wink. Hey, also, we know where the last piece of the fucking glass is.
True. Well, we didn't yet know where the rest of the group is. It seems like the best thing to do is to drink until they get back.
Oh yeah, that's a smart idea. Well, let's go to the bar.
Yeah, let's go to the bar.
We'll get you some wheatgrass shots. I know how you love the wheatgrass.
And with you guys heading back to that tavern, we will call it there. Alrighty, that's where we're going to wrap up tonight. If you enjoyed what you heard, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out at awnaturalroll.com and drop us a follow on Instagram at aw_natural. And if you enjoy Aw Natural, be sure to tell your friends and family about us. We don't pay for any advertising, so if you want to see more or hear more from us, your help goes a long, long way. Thanks, and we'll be back next week.